Howdy neighbor, Rob here, the Golden Rule of Real Estate, and I'm here with this week's edition of Golden Rules, your spring home maintenance checklist. Now, if you're new to the page, welcome. Certainly down below you can subscribe, click like, maybe leave me a comment of future episodes that you want to see. All of that helps out the page, so I'd certainly love to hear from you. If you are returning, thanks for coming back. Now, let's go ahead and get right into it. With the days lengthening and weather warming, spring's a great time to get outdoors and tackle some larger home projects. Now that the threat of freezing storms has passed, you can look for damage and make any needed repairs as well as prep your home and garden for summer. Here's a top 10 list of helpful tips on what to look out for this spring and prepare for some sunny fun. First off, clean your gutters and downspouts. You know, we don't freeze all that often here in Houston, but after the last freeze, it's important to have your gutters and downspouts cleaned and repaired. Clogged gutters and downspouts can cause the wood trim at the eaves to rot, and that can invite all kinds of critters into your attic space, which none of us want. Having your gutters and downspouts cleaned early in the season can help prevent damage from spring rains. Gutters and downspouts should be clean and running free. If your downspouts are installed properly, water is diverted away from the house so that no water collects around your foundation. Next, reseal exterior woodwork. Wood decks, fences, railings, trellises, pergolas, and other outdoor structures will last longer and stay in better condition if they're stained or resealed every year or two. Take this opportunity to make any needed repairs to woodwork as well. Now, while you're doing that, also check for signs of termites. Beginning in March and going through May or June, be on the lookout for these guys. Termites swarm in the spring. If there's a bunch of winged ants flying out of a hole in the woodwork, that's probably termites. Call a licensed professional pest control company. You'll save money and trouble in the long run. Next, inspect the roof. When spring arrives, start by making a simple visual inspection of your roof. It doesn't require a ladder. You certainly don't have to get on the roof to look. Just simply use binoculars or a camera or a smartphone with a telephoto feature if you need to. Look for missing shingles, metal pipes that are damaged or missing, anything that just simply doesn't look right. You might need to caulk some roof jacks or something like that. If you notice anything that needs closer inspection or repair, call a roofer. Now, you might be thinking about painting the exterior. If you're planning on repainting your home's exterior this year, spring's a great time to set it up. You want to paint, but you can't decide on a color? Explore your neighborhood and snap pictures of house colors you like. Reach out to me for, what the hot colors of the season are, or work with a color consultant to get that just right shade. Also, inspect your driveways and paths. Now, we don't have much in the way of freezing and thawing for our concrete, which can be very rough on it. But we do have, trees with tree roots that will lift up sidewalks. Sometimes we'll have some heaving in our driveways. So take a walk around your property to look for damaged walkways, paths, and driveways, and schedule repairs as needed. Asphalt can often be patched, but damaged concrete probably needs to be replaced entirely. Next, check your sprinkler and irrigation systems. Checking your irrigation systems in the spring can save water and save your plants. Execute these tips for checking your watering system. First of all, run the system through all the zones manually and walk the property. Next, make sure that none of the heads are broken or damaged. Also, adjust any heads that are spraying the house, especially the windows, as this can cause moisture problems. And then adjust heads that are spraying the street, sidewalk, or porches to avoid wasting water. Now, if you don't know how to maintain your sprinkler system, call a professional to do it. You'll save money on your water bill, and you'll simply be more environmentally friendly. After you're done maintaining your sprinkler and irrigation system, next do anything you can to prevent mosquitoes. We've all become well aware of the health impact that mosquitoes can have on our health. West Nile virus, Zika virus, those are just two of the latest diseases caused by these pests. The best way to prevent mosquitoes around your home is simply by getting rid of any standing water. Walk around your property and peek at your neighbors. If you see anything or any area where water stands, fix it, tip it, get rid of it, or just maintain it regularly. After that, check your screen doors and your windows. Screens are designed to let the breeze flow in and keep the bugs out, but they can only do their job if they're free from holes and tears. Before setting up your screens for the warm winter months ahead, be sure to carefully check each one and repair any holes or tears, no matter how small. You can find screen repair kits at most hardware and home improvement stores. Finally, and this is a non-negotiable for Houston, schedule an air conditioning service. Home inspectors see a lot of air conditioning systems that are just not taken care of. Just because it gets cool in your house doesn't mean your system is working efficiently. To get the longest life out of your cooling system and to keep it running as efficiently as possible, change the filters either monthly if you have the monthly filters or quarterly, and hire a licensed professional to service the equipment before the start of the summer. Now, hopefully these tips have been very helpful for you. Again, if you have any comments, I'd love to see them down below. Maybe give me an idea for the next video. Would love to hear from you. If you ever need a referral to a great contractor, I've got a whole group of them that are just itching to provide great service to my clients. So feel free to reach out to me at the numbers below. Maybe email me, reach out to me on my website. I'd love to be able to refer you to a great contractor that does business and is well deserving of your business. Other than that, hope you guys have a great spring. Talk to you soon.